Hello everyone, Zach Murray, Blue Spartan 107 here, and as you can see from this video, I just decided to do a different kind of challenge run just to get away from basic bitch insanity mode on Mass Effect just for a little bit. I, was in the mood to play Dark Souls again, and I've just been, seeing some people play Dark Souls, do their own little builds, and I just decided, you know what? Everyone loves to play as Guts from Berserk. I want to do something a little bit different. Asta from Black Clover is not only one of my favorite characters, but a character I heavily think that he took some inspiration from Guts, even though there are going to be a lot of people out there vocal against it. And you know what? You guys are all good having that opinion, just don't be dicks. Because you don't see me trash talking your shows or your favorite characters or anything like that, as far as I'm aware. Let me specify that. As far as I'm aware, I have not been trash talking any of your guys' favorite characters, so don't go trash talking mine just because I have this opinion. But anyways, I just wanted to play through Dark Souls again as well because, well, it's a fun game, and first time I played through it, I went and did my own thing and was playing with my friends. And, this time I just wanted to run solo. So I went and made Asta and just had fun with it. So, I'll probably just end up showing off most of the boss fights and everything, just going through all the motions, and we'll see how this ends up. So, the full-on plan is, obviously, I'm not just sticking specifically to Dark Souls 1. The plan is to do Dark Souls 1, which has been done, literally just the standard Asta from up until the dungeon arc. So he's basically only supposed to be using one sword. Then we got Dark Souls 2, where I'll have Asta use two swords. Then Dark Souls 3, I'll have Asta have three different swords to use for fights. And then we'll do Elden Ring, which is meant to be his peak, where he will have four swords. And I will explain all that stuff further down the line when I get to each of those games, just to tell you exactly what the plan is. So, anyways, for an Asta run in Dark Souls 1, the main plan is to get the Black Knight Greatsword. It is probably one of the closer looking weapons to the original Demon Slayer sword, but unfortunately you're only able to get it in two instances. One at the beginning, and if you can't get it, then you're only going to be able to get it at the end by fighting against Black Knights. And unfortunately for me, RNG was not so gracious, so I ended up not getting the Black Knight sword this round. Instead, I ended up getting it near the end. So, a good alternative sword to use would be the Zweihänder, or the Zweihänder, however you say that word. I'm not sure why I'm saying it wrong. The only reason I say that is because it is actually one of the earliest weapons that you can get. That is the Ultra Greatsword family. And it also has just sort of a similar shape to the Demon Slayer sword. Obviously, the blade itself is way too thin to be a Demon Slayer, but the overall shape of the guard and everything matches up a little bit more, in my opinion. So I ended up using that for the entire run. And for armor, I ended up going for the Wanderer set for the most part. I was trying to decide between the Wanderer set, the Thief set, and the Elite Knight set, and I ultimately decided Wanderer set made the most sense, at least in Dark Souls, though the Elite Knight set I ended up using a little bit later, just towards the end of the game, to give me a bit more defense, and also because its color scheme ended up matching better with Asta's original look, in my opinion. Also, I ended up obviously using the cheese method of getting a lot of souls at once, the soul duplication glitch. If you guys think that invalidates these runs, well, that's your opinion. Otherwise, though, this is just going to be, taken from all my streams, edited down, showing off some of the highlights, probably some of the low points. Obviously, I'm going to be showing off probably the entirety of the winning boss battles, and showing off any potential losses, just so that you guys know how this journey ended up going. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and hopefully soon I'll actually have some of my more normal content, and then I'll also be getting back to Mass Effect 3 to complete the trilogy of Basic Bitch Insanity mode. Anyways, though, go ahead and enjoy this run. Almost kind of doesn't make sense to make him a bandit at first, but like, we're doing high strength, endurance, and vitality, so... Really though, you're just doing this? There's another one down there. We're not worrying about the stray demon for a while though. Even though he's literally just the undead asylum demon, he is tougher. And last time I fought him, I was up until 4:30 in the morning fighting him. We don't have to fight him yet, so we're not gonna bother.
Only
so yeah, we'll get rid of the axe as soon as I
in
can.
the ancient legends it is stated that one day an undead shall be chosen. To leave the undead asylum in pilgrimage to the land of the ancient lords. Lordran.
Alright, but just with Dark Souls 1 through 3, we're going to keep it fairly simple. Strength, endurance, vitality, or vigor. Possibly some adaptability for Dark Souls 2. Someone's ringing the Bell of Awakening right now. Every time you hear that bell ring, it's another undead player, you know, ringing the bell is what I heard. You want a bed save? Alright, have a good night. Alright, we're gonna do some risky. There we go. There's some clowns from there. If I suddenly die, it's just 133 souls, so I'm not going to be too worried about it. What the? Okay, Master Key. Opens any basic lock. I don't know why why I thought it'd be gone. I know that some people use this as like some kind of skip or setup, one of the two. I just forget exactly which way they go. Oh, this leads to Blighttown, doesn't it? I don't think this is where I need to go. Good thing is, right now I'm not human, so I shouldn't be invaded. But yeah, that's just the other brigand set over there. We're not gonna worry about grabbing that. No souls. Go ahead. Oh, a bit more embarrassing. Alright, so basically the video I was watching seems to imply that I should, you know, defeat Pinwheel just to get the right of kindling early and everything. Might be a little bit easier if I borrow that other demonite sword. I swear that there's more to it that I was thinking of. Just gotta wait a moment. Here we go. Still, I've never done this before, because I didn't even know that this thing existed in the first game. Which, granted, still not going to use it, but just doing it because the setup guy was doing it. Also, you know, it gets me a achievement. Here, just take them all. See if I can use the Gravelord sword with my current stats. "24 strength and 13 dex. Right. Left trigger is still just block. Alright, well at least I'm not fat roll. Well, of course I want to be fat rolling. I'm literally just wearing my pants. Well, while we're in safe areas, let's see what happens if I put on the rest of the bandit set. Alright, so it's more like mid-roll. Okay, at least getting back is much faster. Brave Lord sword first, only because it does more damage, and I'm just gonna go up against you know who, because that's what the guide recommends. I want to test something real quick. Oh. So this sword also permakills the skeletons. Gotta be careful with the pinwheel behind me. If I get the Mask of the Father, I will definitely cosplay as Giant Dad for at least one boss in this run. We actually did fairly good damage, so that's at least good. Okay, there we go. Second try. Yes! Mask of the Father! Alright, so we already got some Twinkling Titanite to upgrade the sword. You just have to be able to get it. Fuck off. Oh, you got lucky. Right, you can do that too. Alright, well, I don't have souls that are gonna be missed if I lose. Okay. Gotta put respect on Gravelord Nito's sword. It's at least good for starting out, but we're not gonna stick with it.
Ah, hello. You don't look hollow, far from it. I am Soler of Astora, an adherent of the Lord of Sunlight. Now that I am undead, I have come to this great land, the birthplace of Lord Gwyn, to seek my very own son. You find that strange? Well, you should. No need to hide your reaction. I get that look all the time. Oh, aha. So I didn't scare you. I have a proposition, if you have a moment. The way I see it, our fates appear to be intertwined. In a land brimming with hollows, could that really be mere chance? So what do you say? Why not help one another on this lonely journey? This pleases me greatly. Well then, take this. We are amidst strange beings in a strange land. The flow of time itself is convoluted, with heroes centuries old phasing in and out. The very fabric wavers, and relations shift and obscure. There's no telling how much longer your world and mine will remain in contact. But use this to summon one another as spirits, cross the gaps between the worlds, and engage in jolly cooperation. Of course, we are not the only ones engaged in this, but I am a warrior of the sun. Spot my summon signature easily by its brilliant aura. If you miss it, you must be blind. Oh, hello there. I will stay behind to gaze at the sun. The sun is a wondrous body, like a magnificent father. If only I could be so grossly incandescent.
Alright, well, don't stare too long or you'll go blind. Oh, you didn't give me the fucking sword, though. Even though I'm not going to use it, I'm also going to try to chop off the tail. Ow. Ow. Fuck. Oh. Alright, you get the tail this time. See if I can get it. So I'm glad that took one try at least. Because everything else has not been going according to plan. Well, this black leather armor doesn't exactly make Asta look, you know, friendly. At least looks wise is better than the bandit armor. Oh, you know, the brigand armor, I mean. We got one flask left for this boss fight. Fuck off, doggo. God damn it, I rolled too early. Fuck off, camper demon. I forgot you can only carry 5 items in your belt compared to the 10 you can do in almost every other game afterwards. I'm not going to be able to. I want to see what happens if I try to have both the swords in my hands. Oh wow, I can still do that. Would be pretty crazy though. Alright. Only need one sword. Dark Souls 1, it's the one sword challenge. Dark Souls 2, it'll be using 2 swords at once. Then Dark Souls 3 will be having 3 swords, but not necessarily using them at the same time, because dual wielding doesn't work as well in that game unless you're using a weapon specifically made for dual wielding. And then Elden Ring's going to be the more interesting one. Did I kill the guy back in prison? Forget what I did with him. Probably not. Because he gives you the... Well, actually... There's a very easy way to figure it out. Yeah, no. I have not killed him. I don't think. So otherwise I would have had it, but he should have been here at this point, right? He's not, like, further down this way, is he? No, okay. Oh, we're gonna ignore this way for just a little bit. The Four Kings is probably gonna be the last of the 4 major bosses we need to get the souls of that I'm going to fight, but that's only because I want to get, I want to fight Artorias after... Not after. I want to fight Artorias before fighting Sith. Yeah, Solaire, we would like your help. I forget if there's a second summoning sign here. I think there might be, I just don't know where. Which is fine. Solaire should be more than enough. Still one of the creepiest boss designs. I'm not hitting his tail. He knows I'm going for the tail. Like, it's not even that I want the sword or the axe. I think it's an axe with Gaping Dragon. Oh shit! Ow. Sorry about that, Solaire. Ow. I just want to be able to say I did it, you know? What? There we go. Okay, one more hit. Well, Gaping Dragon one try, and we randomly managed to get the Great Axe. We don't need it, but we got it. Huh. The standard gear. Right, because I'm human, of course I was going to invade her, but Man-Eater Mildred. Shit. Okay, that was much easier to take care of her than normal. Apparently I acquired stuff. I wore the black leather gear to fight against the one group, so it just makes sense to wear the Wanderer gear to fight against Quelaag. You guys friendly? friendly. Pretty sure there's someone I can summon, but I'm already here, so... If I fail, maybe I'll make sure to go back to being human and trying to summon them, but otherwise, I think I'm good. Okay. Alright, Mildred, you tried killing me first. Now I'm gonna summon you to help me kill Quelaag. You know what, Mildred? You're basically like Mars. We fought each other the first time, I kicked your ass, and now we're friends. Someone else has succeeded in ringing the bell. Okay, are you fucking serious, Quelaag? That move is starting to annoy me. I'm just doing this for the fire resist. This gargoyle helm is actually a lot better than I thought it was. Considering it's good poison resistance and fire defense. No, I said yes. Don't actually know how well that's gonna help though. She still manages to three-shot me. There we go. Landed the last blow. Okay, there's a pile of lava still there. Honestly, I probably didn't need to put on that suit in order to win this time, but whatever. There we go, achievement for ringing the bell in Quelaag's domain.
Oh dear, what have we here? Are you a new servant? But you have no eggs. Ah, no matter. Go along and have audience with our fair lady. I pray that you will mind your manners.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do it. I don't think I'll need to go back to the other guy anyway, so just got it just to borrow his sword. Of course, know of the way you can cheese ceaseless. And I'm sure some people have figured out already, I do not mind cheese in certain situations. With my Mass Effect Insanity run, I'm not really doing cheese. Like, I could have just instantly gotten full Paragon and full Renegade for the conversations, but I didn't want to do that because I wanted to be able to invest my points into defense and attack in order to better make myself able to survive using just default gear with no modifications whatsoever. I forget if Ceaseless Discharge is supposed to be a sibling to Quelaag and Quelana. Why it is he just suddenly stops here and lets me beat it on his fist until he decides to fall down, I don't know. I guess he's stuck? Almost looks like I have a mushroom up my ass. Which I know is just the one pouch. I'm like, I must go. My people need me. All right. Let's see if he kills me a million times, like last time. Probably still wouldn't be able to do this if I didn't give Asta that 6-month training arc. I referred to it as. But I mean, 2 tries is a hell of a lot better than the first time. Staying up to 4 in the morning trying to beat this boss. He's grabbed me. Not that it matters. Didn't even trip him up. Alright, let's get going to Anolondo. Also, it says humanity restored, but I clearly still look hollow. also, yeah, these guys are assholes. I mean, they're not trying to kill me, but they're still assholes. That's always creepy. It's the world of Arianas. Okay, here's the trouble. I need to get the fuck out of that room. So I can complete the area.
Who art thou? One of us thou art not. If thou hast misstepped into this world, plunge down from the plank and hurry home. If thou seekest I, thine desires shall be requited not. Thou must returneth whence thou came. This land is peaceful, its inhabitants kind, but thou dost not belong. I beg of thee, plunge down from the plank and hurry home.
So yeah, I think Asta would go kill Priscilla since she's not hostile to him. know that some people are going to disagree, but whatever. This isn't a Guts run. Guts would obviously not trust her. Asta, whether you want to say it's because he's an idiot or because he's a good judge of character, would just ignore her. But she's not trying to attack, so why would he attack her? Oh. I forgot that little bit of music plays right there. Now one of these has a bonfire, and one of these is gonna have a demon. Ha, got the bonfire.
Oh, there you are. You've been quiet these days. Smooth summoning out there. Anytime you see my brilliantly shining signature, do not hesitate to call upon me. You've left me with quite an impression. I would relish a chance to assist you.
Same as I.
You really are fond of chatting with me, aren't you? If I didn't know better, I'd think you had feelings for me. Oh no, dear me. Pretend you didn't hear that.
I swear I'm gonna save you.
You really are fond of chatting with me, aren't you? If I didn't know better, I'd think you had feelings for me. Oh no, dear me. Pretend you didn't hear that.
Didn't even give me the ring of favor, asshole. So now I'm coming for you.
I thought you were wise, but I thought wrong. It is a terrible pity. Like a moth flittering towards a flame. You better. Don't you agree?
Let me heal either, so.
So, here we go again. How many times will these lands rush to slaughter? Let's get it over with.
Nope. There we go. Alright. It's fun time. go. Ornstein's down. And I'm sure Asta is very pissed off and Smoke for what he just did. Smoke does give a fuck though. You hear him laughing? Wow, okay, I seem to be stun locking him. This might be a little too easy. Well, alright then. I was not expecting Asta to be able to defeat Ornstein and Smoke so easily. Here's the thing, I've only leveled up a couple of times on stream now, after doing what I did. And, you know, I did what I did, so I guess I should have expected it would be a little bit easier than I would imagine, but I didn't think it would be this easy, is what I'm referring to. Because I won in one go, did not die. I think I only had to drink like maybe 1 or 2 Estases. I don't know why I'm bothering to try that. Of course there's no invisible wall there.
Come hither, child. O chosen undead, I am Guinevere, daughter of Lord Gwyn and Queen of Sunlight. Since the day Father his form did obscureth, I have awaited thee. I bequeath the Lord vessel to thee. And beseech
There we go. Achievement unlocked. Lord Vessel.
Succeed, Lord Gwyn, and inheriteth the fire of our world. Thou shalt endeth this eternal twilight, and avert further undead sacrifices. O chosen undead, thou hast journeyed far. Since the day Father his form did obscureth, I have awaited thee, once living, now undead, and a fitting heir to Father Gwyn thou art. O chosen undead, and beseech thee. Succeed, Lord Gwyn, and inheriteth the fire of our world. A grave and arduous test of metal, yea, it shall be. Indeed, we had felt the warmth of fire, its radiance and the life it sustaineth. Without fire, all shall be a frigid and frightful dark. Now thou shalt go forth, chosen undead. May thou be one with the sunlight forevermore.
Now, obviously, if I wanted to, I could just throw a knife at Guinevere, but I don't think Asta would do that. Does that mean I'm not going to do the Gwendolyn boss fight? No, I'm pretty sure there's another way to activate it.
Good day. You You look reasonably sane. What are you doing in the catacombs? Are you a cleric or something?
Nope.
No? Really? Really? Then I'd have no qualms telling you. There's a fine stash of treasure right down that hole. I found it first, but, well, we're friends now. So I'll split it with you. In any case, have a look. It'll shimmer you blind.
Yeah, no thanks. Huh. Something to climb down. I think I see a bonfire. Alright, you're still here. Oh, right, you're just gonna automatically trigger the cutscene. I think I killed him on accident in my first playthrough.
This is what I do, my friend. The trinkets I'll be stripping off your corpse, that's the real treasure.
You know what I need to do? I need to find that frickin' lantern, because apparently that's the best thing to use. There it is. Perfect. It's apparently like a weapon. Ow, why are you guys trying to attack me? Okay, get him away from the lady. Ow. Stop. Didn't have to be that way.
You banished those two hollows, did you? It pains me to think of the trouble my failings have caused. I am certain that both Vince and Nico are grateful to you. Thank you so very much. Here, these belonged to them. You deserve them more than I am certain that both Vince and Nico are grateful to you. Thank you so very much.
Alright. Let's find our way out.
Oh, you! Well, let's just calm down. Talk about things. I did you wrong, but I didn't mean it. These temptations, they can, well, overcome me. You know what I mean, don't you? Please, forgive me. You and me, we're jolly undead outcasts, aren't we?
Asta would probably be dumb enough to forgive him.
Oh, brilliant. A second chance. Wonderful. I had a feeling you'd understand. I did. But, if I were in your shoes... Ooh, who knows what I'd have done. But now we're friends again. Eh? I did you wrong, but I didn't mean it. These temptations, they can...
I'm gonna take a little bit of health damage, but I think I got enough time to quickly heal. So Nito's probably gonna be pissed off that I went and abandoned his covenant. Or I'm going to die. Where do my souls go, by the way? Ow. Now, Nito, I know you're mad, but I literally was just borrowing your power just to get a good start in the early game. There's no hard feelings. There we go, got an achievement for defeating Grave Lord Nito. Should only be all I need to use. If I recall correctly, that's how much you need to save Solera. I'm gonna just double check though, just to be safe. could. Looks like some of them dropped items. Alright, sunlight maggot. So I might have killed the right guy. This might be challenging. Especially since I have an effect down there that says I'm down something. This guy is way tougher than he should be. Crap. Yeah, it's got the centipede. If it's the tail of the arm you want to cut off. Alright. What are you doing, man? That was apparently a way to cheese the boss. I just don't remember. Stop. Really? No, that isn't preventing fire damage like it's supposed to. Maybe it's only supposed to partially prevent it. Either way, though. Okay, so Blair, how exactly did you get here?
Why? Why? After all this searching, I still cannot find it. Why? Why? After all this searching, I still cannot find it.
It's alright, dude. Alright, let's get this shit done. Go. One down. And of course he's getting pissed off. See if we can be careful. There we go, there's number 2. Sure, the fiery illusion says he's a dragon, but we all know better. Ow. Ow. Okay, you know what though? Not bad for first try. Down we go again. Whoa, I forgot that he does this now. Those things going on? Ow. Ow. I shouldn't have stopped you. Alright, well, it's fine. We don't need the souls at this point. Yep, there we go. Platform's exposed. Ow. Damn it! I didn't roll around enough to dodge him. You can easily just make a build that's strong enough to withstand whatever you want to go through in this game. You want to like rock a pyromancy build, and build yourself up to be a pyromancer. You mainly just need to work on attunement actually, because pyromancy is probably the easiest magic-based stuff in the game to use. Ow. Okay, that works though. Run! I don't feel like wasting my sword's durability getting through this. For whatever reason, that nets you a Lord Soul. And an achievement for me. Yeah, sometimes the journey is like the difficult part. Not even necessarily beating the bosses. This one's technically the easiest, but also technically the hardest. It's the easiest because you literally can take him out in one shot once you get to him. The hard part is getting to him. My brother refuses to do that.
Thou that tarnisheth the godmother's image, I am Gwyndolin. And thy transgression shall not go unpunished. Thou shalt perish in the twilight of Anor Londo.
Well, I'm sorry, you're the one who placed your sister as an illusion. Honestly, I forget if Gwendolyn ever existed. Not Gwendolyn. The lady. I forget if the lady ever existed. I'm forgetting which one is which. I know the Firekeeper's gonna be pissed off at me, but honestly, it's not like, she can reach me from over here.
Heretic. First thou offendeth the godmother, and now thou see fit to trample upon the tomb of the great lord. I am the dark sun, Gwyndolin. Let the atonement for thy felonies commence.
Alright, dude. Really? You're already teleporting? Ow. Ow. I forget how fucking homicidal he is with these spells. Also, why'd it have to be snakes? Did I just get teleported to this bonfire? Should've just kept me at dark. Maybe I'd need to sit at it in order to make sure. There we go. Alright, let's try this again. He's honestly fairly easy to take out as long as you don't, dodge the spells. Already seen the cutscene, don't need to watch it twice. Okay, dodged most of the spells. Okay, that trick does work. Ow. 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 That really hurt, my friend. Nope.
Oh, heretic.
Switch to
swathed
laptop,
in
no longer
dark,
stream delay.
An eternal curse upon thee.
Yeah. I mean, the character I'm playing as, in case no one knows, literally had his arms cursed at one point. Then he went and visited a witch of the wilds. I'm gonna refer to her as, even though it's not necessarily the right thing. I could also call her what she actually is normally referred to as, the Witch Queen. My stats are very high iced out. Because again, I, went and did a little thing. Went and put him through a 6-month training arc off stream. So obviously the only problem with this boss is the fact that it's flying. I gotta wait for it to land. Too bad that Asta can't actually have the mechanic he should be using, where he's able to fly on his sword. But this is literally meant to be Asta before then. So this is like literally the first couple arcs Asta. The way this is supposed to be built. I'm down. Ow. I think I remember this being stupid when I did my first run as well, because with my first run I just mainly ran as a warrior, second run I ran as a mage, and third run I ran as a samurai rogue kind of build. Multiple times, I should say, because... if anyone has watched the series, you know why. There we go. 3 shots. Stop. Got lucky. Crap, I'm missing them. Crap, I'm still missing. Just barely. Come on. Two more. Why? Why are you going back to the bubbles? Plus crown ring. What does that do again? Grants extra magic castings but halves HP. Yeah, we're not using that. Oh, shit! Kind of start activating the DLC. There's another thing we gotta do, I'm pretty sure, in order to actually go back here and activate the DLC. Pardon. Alright, took you 2 tries. Oh, hello, lady.
So, 'tis thou who rescueth me. Most gracious, I am deeply obliged. I am Dusk of Ulyssil. I cometh from an age long before thine. I cannot stay here for long. So, before I disappear, allow me to ask one thing. My home, Ulyssil, is the home of ancient sorceries. My hope is to pass this profound knowledge to thee, with thine approval. Would this be of assistance to thee?
Sure.
My heartfelt thanks. I am pleased beyond words. Then I shout, engrave my signature. If thou art in need, pray summon me from my signature. It seems that my time is done. May the great flames guide thee.
Right, I remember what's about to happen here. I think, might be time to use this. Ow. Is there a way to escape out of here? I forget. Oh, holy shit, you... I didn't actually think that was a thing. And I'll just be like, for Flare? My buddy. Okay, that's what you need to do. Because that other attack was not in game. Alright, there we go. Those guys are gone. Now we gotta deal with Seath. Asta is not looking too happy, considering the fact that he's hollow again. Oh. Wait, I was running the wrong direction. Fuck. I hope this doesn't affect the battle much. Just to make sure I'm good. Alright, now though, I do kind of want to get behind him. Heal again. Ow. Come on, Seath, let it happen. Ah, crap. Apparently I did an extra 3 damage to him, though, somehow. Not really getting my stamina enough time to recover. Stop moving around. There we go. Let's get out of there. Alright, now let's just kill him regularly. Don't have to worry about. Ow. Honestly, I shouldn't expect that. Crap. Come on, 2 more hits. There we go. Seed's dead. And got the achievement for defeating the Scaleless Inheritors of Souls. Honestly, I don't know what that's supposed to be. I have a guess. Okay, yeah, I can grab this first. Yeah, it's all her stuff. Got it. Yep. Kick things off in the boss fight. Ow, ow, stop, stop. Ow. This is supposed to be the easiest boss of the DLC. Oh. Come on, stop it already. Ow! I gotta heal. Oh, cool. I forgot that Guardian dead. So, that was... Ow. Pure luck. Ow. Stop. One-shotted. Fuck you. Alright, so it wasn't terrible, but it was difficult. Not sure if that's the way I want to say it, but basically, it's supposed to be the easiest boss in the DLC, but that was also a pain in the ass. Was it? Oh, I must have passed by it. Yep, there it is. I know it's the other one, but like, whatever. Alright, we got a medium roll, so... Okay. I don't know why I'm rolling into it. Yeah, maybe Giant Dad shouldn't have been the boss to choose things. Or maybe Artori shouldn't have been the boss to choose the Giant Dad, but... Maybe I should have put Tavil's Ring. I just realized I'm out of this. Okay. Yeah, because I still have the Ring of Eli equipped, so... But, I mean, that wasn't bad for my first try. I got him down to a third of his health. Try it again and try to remember not to roll backwards whenever he does that move. Okay, he knew I was gonna swing. Ow. And again, I rolled backwards. Do it twice. Nope, you're just gonna throw your goo at me. Do it twice. Ow. Alright, push yourself that far away, I'm gonna heal back up. Ow. 3 times. Oh, don't scream at me. Great dex weapon. You mean Dark Souls 3 or Dark Souls 1? Let me make sure I'm getting it right. Why did I do that? Ow. Again. Did it 4 times. 5. I don't know why I thought that was the perfect time to do that. Okay, Dark Souls 1, like I said, I don't play Dex. I'm gonna play Dex more in Dark Souls 3. In Dark Souls 1, I was more strength building. And this character just so happens to be mostly strength, in general. Because, again, this is me playing as a character from an anime. So, of course, he focuses more on strength. Or at least, this is his earliest interpretation of strength. Ow. Why did I roll towards him? Oh, that was luck. Yep, he's doing it again. Sure, roll away, let me use my last seconds. had to do it to him. Alright, just because we can. Alright, that needs Titanite shards. Alright, we need 3 more in order to fully upgrade it. But yeah, we still don't have the actual sword I want to be using, which is the Black Knight Great Sword. I couldn't immediately get it the first time. So that's why I was using this winder the whole time, and then I'm like, oh, I see I can switch this winder around for the Abyss Greatsword. I guess lore-wise, the Abyss Greatsword could easily work as an Asta Demon Slayer sword for the time being, too. Okay, so I missed a way to save Sif. I've got to go do it first in order to get the cutscene. If I can. I hopefully can. Alright, it's a good thing I decided to check, because Sif can help me in the fight, which would be good in general. To head back towards where I found that elevator. Shit. Ow. Okay, so yeah, over here. Should be this way. Cat was trying to lead me to her. Or him. Or I forget what Sif is considered. Doesn't matter. Either way, no. The cat was trying to lead me to Sif. Of course. Cleansing Great Shield, if I wanted to complete the cosplay. But Asta doesn't have a shield. His shield is the Demon Slayer sword itself. It's got a big enough blade that he can use it as a shield, and as a way to reflect spells. Okay. That kind of hurt. Don't know how well this is gonna work, because he's of the darkness. Stop! This guy will not relax and let me fucking summon the pet wolf that I will later kill. dodging too early still. Damn it. Crap. Crap, I think I'm close to the edge. Ow. Reminded me of a certain someone in the future. Oh, don't you fucking kill Sif. Come on, one more hit. Woo! 3 tries. And I got 10 humanity from that. Alright, do your thing, Magic Man. This guy's supposed to be blind.
Yes. A truer shot was never loosed. That bat will be grounded for a good spell. The rest is in thine hands. I await good tidings. Ah, dragon slaying. Knighthood's highest calling.
He's like, oh, you want your humanity and stuff back? Always that fucking attack. Not this time. Getting better at that. Somewhere around there, please. Calamity Ring. Sif's still not gonna back down. Oh. Ow. Sorry, Sif. I had to make it quick on you, though. Acquired the art of abyss walking. Gonna behave?
Well, this is a surprise. I get few visitors, save for ghosts. You have the Lord Vessel. Very impressive. I know exactly what your intentions are. You seek the four kings. whom I guard over. This is the key to the seal. The four kings slumber in the deepest chamber of the ruins. Use this key to break the seal and open the floodgates. Oh, and do not forget, the dark wraiths reside in a dark void called the Abyss. But the Abyss is no place for ordinary mortals. Although, long ago, the knight Artorias traversed the Abyss. If you can find him and learn from him, the Abyss may prove surmountable.
Oh yeah, I did.
Hello there. What is it? The key
I
to
forget if
the
you got
seal
anything.
is now in your hands. I will help you in any way possible.
Have curse broken. Alright. Haha, both swords shown on my back. I know the haters in the comments are gonna, oh, but Asta's always fucking stupid. And I'm like, no, actually, he can be rather intelligent when he puts his mind to it. He's got, you know, the battle IQ. He's got good battle IQ, like every other fucking shonen protagonist imaginable. Where they're always normally either pretty smart, or they're dumb, lovable idiots, and then they're just always normally mostly good at strategy and whatnot. Alright, now that's just fucking stupid. You stop. What the fuck? Let go! Stop! There we go. Third time was the charm. Alright, so real quick, we gotta grind once we get down there and open up the place. We're gonna have to grind and look out for the Black Knights with the Ultra Great Sword. Because that's how we need to end the game. Not with Artorias' weapon. No, it has to be Asta's weapon. That's why we didn't use the Great Sword. Been using the Great Sword of Artorias only because of the fact that it can be upgraded with all the stuff. As soon as I get the Great Sword, we're going to go back to the giant guy and get the sword upgraded. Maybe I'll also quickly stop by, what's his name there? Andre. Because I think I can give him the very large ember. I'm not going to worry about putting up humanity. We'll worry about that when we're actually going to, give him the sword. There we go! There's actually one more thing I want to do real quick. I need to get revenge on someone.
Was it all a lie? Have I done this all for nothing? Oh, my dear son. What now? What should I do? My son. My dear, dear son.
Thank goodness the rest of these assholes aren't going after Solaire, but... Seriously, Solaire, why do you decide to come over here with all the sunlight maggots? You know how dangerous that could have been? Thank goodness I was here. You. You and I have unfinished business. Fuck you. Shoot Demon Knight, and I get your catch pole. Ah, here he is. I knew I'd find him. Glad I didn't have to go all the way back just to keep talking to him. It only makes sense that Asta would bring along Solaire to end this, because, I mean, come on, even though Asta has definitely taken out certain enemies by himself, he always has at least a friend to help him out in the fight. You know, especially. Sometimes Noelle, obviously. Yami, because that fight against Dante was fucking awesome. And then, of course, the rest of the Black Bulls. I'm gonna try to parry him. I don't think I'm gonna wait. You manage it. Dude. Oh crap, he's doing it to me now. Thanks, Solaire. Now, the difficult choice, because I'm trying to decide what Asta would actually do in a scenario like this. I mean, Link in the Flame seems like the most reasonable. It's what all the other heroes would do. He constantly looks up to heroes, but at the same exact time, you know, in Dark Souls lore at least, the Age of Fire is kind of not actually a good thing. So I don't know which ending I want to go for. I guess since I have an audience member, go ahead, weigh in your thoughts. Alright, so you don't know anything about Asta, but you'd say that because of the implications of Dark Souls lore in general, that Asta should leave the flame. Alright. I mean, I was gonna definitely do that as the ending for Dark Souls 3, but I couldn't decide with this one. So that's why I'm like, you know what? There's someone talking, so...
My lord, bless thy safe return. Let Karth and Fraft serve your highness. We are here to serve your highness. Let true dark be cast upon the world. Our Lord hath returned.
That was pretty good to beat the game again. First time I played it, I did get the other ending, though, the Lincoln of the Bonfire. Even though my friends were, like, trying to convince me to do the other one, and I'm like, nah, I'll just go ahead and link the Bonfire. And then I chose the similar ending in Dark Souls 2, and then my friends in Dark Souls 3 were like, no, you're gonna do this ending, and I'm like, no. Which that got very complicated, but basically that ended up ending the playthrough before it could actually be finished. Like, I only uploaded half the stuff we did, and then the rest ended up not being uploaded because, well, my one friend pissed me off so much. Because he wanted me to get the one ending that he says is canon, but every time I look at that ending, I think of a particular character from a completely different series, because, well, I think you know exactly which character I'm talking about, because Dark Souls is, you know, heavily inspired by Berserk, and every time I see that ending, I just think, that's the Griffith ending. So I don't like it. But anyways, though, I think you're new, Angels, so, like, once it restarts, the, game, because they will do that, I'll go ahead and just show you off of what I ended up, having as my build, because I'm just gonna let you know I went and definitely used, the soul duplication glitch in order to make my character, like, pretty powerful, and I would have probably ended up doing it anyways, too, if I was playing as Guts. But I didn't really want to play as Guts, because again, everyone plays as Guts, so I wanted to do something different. Nice music. Alright, but yeah. I'm trying to decide if I want to install Dark Souls 2 and 3 onto the Series X, which that would probably help out with some frame stuff, but otherwise, my Series X, I don't know why, it's got this weird thing where it'll only let you play the games that are on the internal storage, So that means I'd have to, like, do some transferring around. Yeah, I'm streaming off Xbox. Figured it'd be much easier than trying to do it off my PC. Well, also the fact that I don't have the remastered version of Dark Souls on PC. I've never bothered to get it. And also just because, well, I'm doing another, like, another challenge run on PC. I wanted to take a break from it because I was doing the whole Mass Effect trilogy with just the default gear. And Mass Effect 2 was just pretty much complete and absolute hell. Like, in comparison, Mass Effect 1, I got done within, like, 30 hours. 32 in total, if you want to count, like, all the, talking to people. And then Mass Effect 2 ended up taking twice as long because I had a lot of deaths. So that's why I'm like, you know what? Even though Dark Souls is a hard game, I do kind of want to do this instead. So I'll take a break from Mass Effect, just play some Dark Souls, use the soul duplication glitch, of course, to make myself a little bit more powerful. Couldn't use the sword I wanted, though, because I didn't get it at the beginning of the game, which would have been nice. So instead I had to use Zweihander, because it was the earliest great, ultra great sword you can get.
Yes, indeed. The dark sign brands the undead. And in this land, the undead are corralled and led to the north. Where they are locked away to await the end of the world.
Ah, yes, the mysterious narrator from wherever, telling us that we're awaiting the end of the world.
This is your fate.
And now I'm ugly again. Alright, a kid, but obviously. Alright, but these are literally my stats, what they ended up being. 60 vitality, didn't bother with attunement, 60 endurance, 60 strength, 60 dex, 16 resistance, and then I put 18 in both intelligence and faith because I wanted to use the Artorias greatsword until I got the Black Knight greatsword, which is the closest looking weapon to Asta's Demon Slayer sword. Dark Souls 2 is going to be a little bit more interesting because the way I'm doing, like, this run of the games is, Dark Souls 1 does endurance soft cap after around level 40, kind of. Like, when I had the Zweihander, when I was at 30 endurance, I could only swing the sword twice. After boosting it to 60 endurance, I was able to swing the sword 3 times. So, yeah, kind of. But, yeah, I just went and put 60 in everything because, why not? I had the means of getting souls, so why not? Alright, but yeah, like, the whole plan of this challenge run, though, just so that way you know, Angel, since you're here, is obviously with Dark Souls 1, I had to play as standard sort of knight, kind of wore Wanderer gear most of the time, but I went and used the Elite Knight armor just to finish up the game because I wanted the more defense. And also, just the Elite Knight set kind of matches a little bit more with Asta's colors. If you, like, look up a picture of Black Clover Asta, and you see, like, his original outfit, the colors match a little bit more with the Elite Knight set. But I was using the Wanderer set for the most part, because I thought that that would probably be more of Asta's style, and if he was actually in the world of Dark Souls. But yeah, for Dark Souls 2, I'm gonna obviously try to get this weapon again, but I'm also gonna have to get Longsword to use as well, because he starts using two weapons, sort of like after the second or third arc, he ends up getting another sword that just so happens to have the same abilities as well, because, well, all the swords he uses either belong to an old, you know, sort of hero, I guess. He kind of inherited his first three weapons, and he ended up inheriting his fourth weapon from his mentor. But the whole idea is, you know, Dark Souls 1, one sword. Dark Souls 2, two swords. Dark Souls 3, have three swords on me, only really end up using, like, one at a time, because, again, like, trying to dual wield in these games is kind of dumb. And then Elden Ring, 4 swords. So that ought to be fun. Alright, but yeah, that's the end of this stream. It's also almost 3 in the morning. I ended up staying up all night last night playing Assassin's Creed Odyssey, so I don't know. I'll try to decide if I want to install Dark Souls 2 and 3 onto the Series X here, instead. So that way I can play those games off of this instead of the Xbox One. But thank you for stopping by, Angel. It was nice to have an audience member when I finally defeated Gwyn. So, yeah. Challenge run over. Edit this down, and then I have a video. But yeah, I do remember hearing that Dark Souls 2 has better dual wielding, so that's kind of why I'm gonna do a dual wield build for Dark Souls 2. But yep, you have a good night as well, Angel.